Hi YouTube! Welcome back to the Gayborhood, the neighborhood with an open door policy because we have no hinges here. We are back with more Alan Wake. If you haven't heard the news already, what rock are you living under? Because Phasmo on May 12th is doing a collab event with Alan Wake. So our goal is to play all of Alan Wake 1 and 2 before then. I have no idea anything about the Alan Wake lore besides what we've played already. We've already played through episodes 1 and 2. There are six episodes in the main first game, and then there are 2 DLC episodes, which I'm not sure if they're required or not. And then there's a whole second game to play after this one. So if you want to learn all about Alan Wake before that collab event happens, please make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you catch all of the videos. We're going to try and have them all up before the collab event happens. I appreciate you guys hanging around. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. And if you'd like to join us live, I am live Monday through Friday starting 11 a.m. Central Time over on twitch.tv/resident_lesbian, and you can come join the Gayborhood and all the shenanigans that we have going on over here as well.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Okay. So we know we have these previous manuscripts, right?
Come on!
I don't get to see the ones from... Oh, here we go. So we have some from the previous chapter that mention this.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a writer to catch, at any cost.
So Officer or Agent Nightingale isn't our friend.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Sir, I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Any coffee mugs around here? Also, why are we not keeping a gun on us at this point, you know?
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Yeah, super lucky. I love these follow NPC bits where the NPC is slow. It's my favorite. Like, I get it that this
A local
NPC
girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week
has
earlier.
like a limp,
They
but
were
my
lovers.
god.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
And like, I can't just walk. Like, I'm just forced to this sprint.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Pal. Buddy.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. Please, come in.
What if we didn't? What if we didn't? What if we didn't? Don't drink the coffee.
This is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
I
Barry!
said not to drink the coffee, bro.
What?
I'm sorry, she hasn't been blinking this whole time, and she's been talking like this. If anybody opens the door without blinking and talks to you like this, maybe you shouldn't eat or drink anything they offer you.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going. I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress, I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Okay. Don't love that. Also, what the fuck? Yeah. Hi, Cricket!
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Oh, she's not okay.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Uh-huh. She'll be fine.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
What if we kicked him?
Right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
You got any cold water, Rose? I don't like leaving this without a flashlight. Oh, look, a manuscript.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Gun and flashlight were gone. Perfect. Love that for me. Got a new manuscript page.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Alright, well that's fine. And we were supposed to go to the sheriff's station right away to meet with that, with the, FBI agent. So I'm sure that's not a problem either.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, and let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but been drinking either. You know, I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, argument with Danny. You know, Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law. You know, and, I'm just... Well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah. Well, you know, he's, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
Don't love that. Oh, I see another coffee thermos. Oh, so you having like a party? Wait, can I party too? Oh, what's up? Just water sounds. It's actually pretty neat that they added sounds coming from every trailer. Like, they each had their own unique sounds. That's a cool detail. I can appreciate that in a video game, you know? Like, that's a detail that a lot of, like, video games would leave out. Like, they would just make it totally silent.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slade!
Jesus.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Make it easy on us.
Get after it! Don't let him get away! Move it! Move it! Move it! I'll have your chance if you let him get away! There he is!
Oh, shit.
Freeze! Okay, men. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Jesus Christ, no.
Oh, damn.
You see him? Whoa! There he goes! Stop! I lost him! You see him? He slipped away! Keep an eye out! God damn it! Where did he go?
Guy runs just like me for real. Another manuscript page.
He's gone! Come on, guys! We need to head him off!
Oh, Jesus. There's gonna be fucking... I don't have a flashlight! How am I supposed to do this?
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
That's nice. Oh. Uh-oh. Get to the checkpoint. Okay. Catch your breath, dude.
Come in, Agent Nightingale. This is Sheriff Breaker. Over.
Nightingale, over.
What on earth is going on? My deputies tell me you fired at Wake and he didn't have a gun. You almost hit a civilian instead. Over.
Sheriff, wait for me. I'm giving chase. I don't have time for this.
Well, make the time. You can't just go shooting at people in my town. Over.
I'm a federal agent pursuing a fugitive. You want to discuss my methods, Sheriff? Make an appointment. Over.
You stay right where you are, Agent Nightingale. I'm on my way. Out.
Alright, well at least Sheriff doesn't seem to have lost their mind. Alright, make sure we have all of our energy. He in trouble. Yeah.
Search the area.
Every time.
Stay sharp. This way. Over here.
Can you go a little bit faster? Oh, of course.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot?
Have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket.
I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
Not the tweed jacket. Oh, God.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
Ouch. Ouch. Oh, good. There's crows, too? That's great. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Well, I'm sure that's fine. Wait, can I can you get worth the corner?
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on.
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both of them. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The, Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh, yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Alright, well, at least they're okay. Can I use this one too? What am I supposed to look at over here?
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
I guess we're going to the radio station. Thank you for the hydrate. There's not a flashlight in here, is there? Oh, whoops. That's fine. That's not a safety hazard.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
To the coal mine? Do we yearn for the mines?
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
It's totally fine that that electrical wire was just sparking like that. That's no big deal at all.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Yes, kicking things always fixes them. No flashlight, huh? Why aren't we carrying a flashlight in our pocket at all times at this point? Like, why not have like 12 flashlights just scattered around our body like they're hidden weapons? Like, this guy's survival instincts are, like, nothing. Okay, there's just a conveniently placed flashlight here. How about a gun? We got one of those just conveniently lying around?
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over.
Yay, flashbangs.
Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
Okay. Oofda. Okay, we made it.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door, and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Alright, we keep going. Okay, alright. All of you can frick off, dude. Oh, shit.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Fuck off.
Lorna, what do you have for us?
Big man out here being a whole ass adult. For real, 19 years old. And still doing DN jokes. Hey, can I get some help? Oh, for a second I thought the eyes were weird.
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
I'm not sure we have time for an interview.
It looks like Mr. Wake is going to need a moment before we can talk, so let me give you a little background while he prepares himself. You've all heard the name, of course. Alan Wake is the author of a very successful series of Alex Casey crime novels. He's changed gears, though. He's now working on a horror story.
How do you know about the horror story?
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt her.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Bro.
I'll get you yet. Even if it kills me, you hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine. Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Can I get a gun at any point? Oh, well, at least we get some flares. Okay. Oh, finally we do get a gun. That's nice. Alan Wake is such a wild ride. Love this and Control so much. This is my first time playing it, Beagle. Sorry, the guns didn't have their seatbelts on. Will be flung from any cop cars that end up thrown. Yeah. Is there a shotgun nearby? Because it gave me shotgun shells. No. That's fine. Alright, so if it's just 1 or 2, I think I'm gonna use the revolver. If it's 3 or more, I'll use the flashbangs and flares.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Yes. The real reason that they're here is because video game. Oh, here we go. Shotgun. Good. I want to keep the revolver, though. Okay. Alright. Now, this is just not... Ouch. Alright. You guys done? Done with that bullshit? Darkness controls the taken. Yes, I understand that. Okay? I do. In light, you can hurt them. Yes. Okay. Another manuscript page. But we get attacked by a bulldozer? Excuse me?
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
You know, I wish would come for me. Am I not supposed to go this way? No? Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Coffee thermos. Manuscript page. Oh, so many things. Alright, we're good. We're good on batteries now. More ammo, please. Also, can we please hold on to this gun?
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. He keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Are we sure it was Alice? Like, really sure. Another manuscript page. Oh, what is this shaky? Oh, there looks like something by the typewriter, maybe. Good stuff up here. Here we go. 3 flares, nice. More shotgun ammo, always good. We don't need any more revolver ammo right now. Did you fucking not? Alright, well.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Hi, Twisted. Follow. Okay. Sure. Oh, we're okay. Hello? No. None of that.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Motherfucker!
opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Alright, well...
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Am I supposed to find a way through? Like, what is this? Get me out. Ouch. Ouch. Your page. Ouch! Climb! Climb faster!
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing.
Fuck!
As a kid, I hoped I could find a car from there.
God damn it! Did you guys see him just get fucking walloped? Holy! Frick sending shadow dudes after me. Frick sending the shadow dudes after me. Just keep possessing inanimate objects.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
You know what? Fuck this.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist.
I
That's
get
what
a
makes them fun.
heavy-duty flashlight?
This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
What does the heavy-duty flashlight do? Gives you heavy duty? No, thank you. Maybe a heavy booty? Again, no thank you. There's a lot of shit to throw at me down here. Oh, come on.
Did you call 911?
Ouch. Can you fucking not? Ouch. All right, we done with that? Heck. You can hurt them in the light. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Core mechanic of the video game. I have figured that out. Because who doesn't just leave ammo out and about, you know? Oh, good. These are never fucked up.
Existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, A Family Occasion. Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition. But you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you...
Oh,
Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased.
She got him pregnant.
The dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
Okay. Another manuscript page. Oh, you know what? We have a couple of these to read.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say. The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again. I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
What? Are we the bad guy?
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes.
Oh, sucking and tugging.
I saw the flare the
Okay.
kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Hi, wife. This sounds like the book I'm listening to. Sucking and tugging. These shadows are kind of kinky. Yeah, it seems that way, doesn't it? Wife tunes in for Kaya to talk about sucking and tugging. Sure does. Sure does. Who let Alan Wake write a weird BL book? Couldn't be me. Nope. Well, hurry up and do it then, wife. Because I'm going to keep playing the game. I don't think you actually want to be here. Thank you for the hydrate. I know what you're here for. And keep the wife hydrated, indeed. I love you too. I'm gonna get back to playing the video game now, though. So I love you. I hope that you're having a great day at work. All right. I mean that too, but I think you meant kiss. There's definitely gonna be a fight down here. Ouch! What the fuck? Oh, good. Oh, good. The fuck is that? Jesus Christ. This is a big old problem. supposed to do here? Am I supposed to fight this motherfucker? Oh my god. Holy dude. This is why you need the heavy duty flashlight, apparently. It's trying though. Leave me alone. I'm gonna try to lurk like always. I hope you're doing so amazing today. I haven't played this yet. Yeah.
To see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
To the coal mine. We yearn for the mines.
The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Oofta. Sir? Sir? Where's our gun? Where's our flashlight? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Where did you put them? Did you stick them up your ass? Where? My man is an idiot. I don't care if the sun is out, it's not gonna stay out. And we're going inside a coal mine where the sun don't shine. Next time I find a flashlight, I'm gonna stick it up where the sun don't shine on you, Alan.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
You just now noticed that, right? Oh, I can take this off-road vehicle instead. Sure, why not? We're just stealing shit now. That'll buff out. Why are we Tokyo drifting in the woods? Jesus! Why is this so terrible to navigate? I wanna know what's this way. Or is this the right way to go? Oh, this is gonna make me fucking sick. Jesus.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
But first, a little music. Okay, there's the stairs that would lead. Alright, chat, I think... Which car do you think we... So we aren't crazy or definitely are? I can't tell. I think maybe both. Do we take this one? Or do we stick with this one? I'm a little bit leaning towards we stick with this one. Why does it have so much? Oh my god. Jeez. Could be filing some claims. Ooh. We gotta definitely get out. We got, you know, we got some sightseeing to do. We're taking this one when we leave, obviously.
Welcome back to KBF-FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Why are they talking about
To me, that's
soulmates?
strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
So I'm sure you pegged him, all right.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or heck, childish even? Hey, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair, Pat. No manuscript pages up here? No? Okay. We're just stealing all the cars. We're already wanted fugitives, right? So we obviously know how to hotwire, or all of these people are just leaving keys. We gotta check out what's inside.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought so.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Mott must be the kidnapper. Waiting for the stairs to break. This game is giving me a little bit of motion sickness. Especially the driving portion. Ah! Oops. Apparently Tokyo drifting too hard. Wait, do I have to go back up and get this radio message again? I do. Damn it. You did turn it on, right?
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate. Well,
Oh, he does scoot over. Have you tried not having motion sickness? You know, I never thought of that. I have these dumb little wristbands that press on pressure points of the wrist. Sometimes they help with motion sickness. My aunt had those wristbands when she was pregnant. Okay, so we're not gonna Tokyo drift off the corners of the road this time. Visitor parking.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Are we gonna go on a minecart ride? Ooh, a thermos. And another manuscript page.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Museum entrance. Ooh, okay. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Cinematic scene.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead, I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
And now we're here in the dark. Oh, we do... Okay, we do have everything.
Wait, where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him!
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Oh, gee, what the fuck?
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Bro! What the fuck was that? Okay, I was gonna say thanks for the stretch, but my god. We will continue on then. More flares, more batteries. I don't need batteries. We'll take the shotgun shells though. There's a thermos. Oh, good. That's fine. Okay, nothing could go wrong, nothing could go wrong. An unlimited supply of revolver ammo, that's a good sign. Ouch. What the fuck? Ouch! God damn it! You done? fuck is happening there? Okay. Enough of that. Jesus.
What the hell? The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
We're doing it. We're doing it. Alright, we have a flare gun now. Oh boy. Damn it, are you serious? Just me barely bumping into something counts? That's bullshit.
Bark! Bark! Bark!
Ouch.
Bark! Bark!
Motherfuckers! Holy shit. Anyways, whose bark was that? You know what? Maybe this is the time to use this. I don't fucking know. Fucking go! Faster! Yeah, fuck off. Holy. But you need to focus. Yeah, sorry. It gets hard when it starts throwing shit at your head. Oh, this is the way I came. Get out of my face. Trust no one in the dark. Really? Really? I hadn't realized. Follow. Oh, come on. Hello, hello, over on YouTube. I see you. What is all this? Some more flashbangs?
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
We gotta get rid of Goop. I don't know what getting rid of the goop does necessarily, but it feels important. I'm pew-pewing the best I can, Aegis. like that one was worth it. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, come on, I pressed shift to dodge. Okay. Ghosts, yeah. I love the pinned message. Yes, the pinned message is great. Ouch. Alright, well, if that's the way you guys are gonna be. Manuscript page. Checkpoint. I bet you all that's up there is a thermos. Oh wait, no, there's yellow splooge. Yellow splooge means good things, typically. Good soup. Hope this doesn't fall. Ooh. Oh, god damn it. Ooh, bat sounds. More flashbangs, always appreciated. Oh, but yes, of course. Yeah. Fucking get away from me. Assholes. Cricket soup! Is it the
I
otherworldly
had no real
secretions
plan.
like I had to
I was
deal with
going
in
to give the
Cthulhu?
kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Ooh, pump action shotgun? That seems good. That seems like a good swap. Ouch. Okay. Oh, shit. I didn't notice him right there. Lock in, lock in. Whew. Okay. Breathe a little. Make sure all of our guns are reloaded.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Was it going for Alice? Methinks you might be onto something there, buddy. I don't love all the crosses here.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Oh, good. I got an achievement there. Jesus. How many shotguns to the face can you take, bro? I think the achievement I got was to kill two at once with one shotgun round. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. We love the light.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
I don't like this. Ouch! Seriously? Thank you for the follow. Okay. Oh. Oops. Didn't mean to press that button. Let's see, we got...
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse. I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Who's Raymond Chandler? Thank you for drawing Chilla's focus so I can brush her. Here, how about... Is she interested in the mouse cursor? She interested in the mouse cursor? Get the mouse cursor, Chilla. Get the mouse cursor. My cat really loves to bap at the mouse cursor. Okay.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight. Something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Okay, so according to the manuscript, we are going to get caught. Gray Peak Gorge. Originally founded in 1928, the Gray Peak Gorge mining town was one of the permanent settlements the Bright Falls Mining Company built for its workers. The The nearby graveyard is a testament to the dangers the miners faced on a daily basis. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years here were buried there. A grim reminder to be careful for those who remained. Great Peak Gorge was abandoned almost overnight when Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970. Damn. Thanks for getting your daily beat coins. Alright. There's batteries. They are batteries, not really what I need. Would love to find some more ammo. Ammo of any kind would be great. It's very squeaky here, and I don't love that. Thermos over here. More batteries that I don't need. Oh no. That's not what I want. Ouch. Oh, of course. Ouch. Okay. We done? You had a shit to throw at me? None of this is a good idea. I'm so glad that this tree is so sturdy. Thank God that tree is made out of titanium. We're gonna wait for my battery to fully recharge, because damn. All hail the tree, our savior.
I needed a key for the door.
Perhaps there's a key in here. There's a key in here. How nice. Alright, what we got? What we got in here? Flare gun ammo. That's nice.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Okay, love that for us. Do I want to get rid of my... Do I want to get rid of my pump action shotgun? Like, we still got 19 on this fucker. But this thing is fucking goated. I don't know if that's the right decision. Before I go this way. Uh-huh. I have a feeling it's not going to drop me pump action shotgun or shotgun shells after this point anyway. Oh. Oh, yellow.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Full of spelling errors and insults, because spelling errors are what's important here. Another flare gun. I mean, he is an author, okay. And clearly not a sane one if spelling errors are what gets his attention about the text message the kidnapper of his wife sent him. God damn it.
Birds.
Y'all staying over there? Okay, well, it's not exactly fair if you can... We're thinning them out, one by one. Done? Oh, shit. Stay away from me, murder. Oh, come on. Damn it. I know it's a literal murder of crows. That's why I made the joke.
Birds.
Hey, there goes that one. We just gotta keep our light on them. Yeah. Back out. Okay, there goes that one. From behind. Probably don't need to do this, but... Okay, there goes that one. I don't think I can reach that group right now. Danger. Do not enter. Unstable mining complex. Danger of collapse. It's just a sign. What do they know? And we're definitely not just trapped down here now. Tunnel. I don't think that's Alice. Tunnel, go to Cauldron Lake. Good. Can you stop saying my name? Alan. 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 I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. It seems like there's more to go over there. Okay, hold on. This seems like the quote-unquote right. Is there more this way? There is more this way. What the fuck? What do you think, chat? Do we go down? That seems like it's the quote-unquote right way to go. My old boss's name was Alan, and I used that sound for his ringtone. Okay. Okay, Aegis. What could go wrong? What could go wrong if we go to Cauldron Lake?
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Oh, that's a good sign. This isn't a trap.
Alice?
Alice!
This isn't a trap.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here. I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Okay. Bro can't swim. Got it. The death. Okay. Oh my god.
The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Yeah, solution unspecified. Please, like, it doesn't let you, like, walk past here. Oh, yes, it does. You just gotta try a little harder.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
I feel like it should autosave after every time you pick up a manuscript. I wish it would be nice if I had a stamina bar to look at to know when bro gets wheezy, you know? Anything down here? No, doesn't look like it. Manuscript page.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
Okay, more hunting rifle and more revolver. That's a good sign. Really? Oh shit. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Okay. Ouch! What the fuck? Okay. I guess we go this way. Oh, the answer was, she was not still here. Thermos? Yoink. We might only do this one chapter today. We could squeeze through there. I see daylight that way. We could squeeze through there, right?
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Right. Totally. This is This is great. Very well thought out plan. Yeah, no, I trust that. Oops. Can we take some of these lanterns with us? I see. Alright. We made it to the checkpoint. Nice. We made it outside. So I'm guessing since the pros are up there, that we're supposed to go that way. So let's just see what's up here. The flares are good. What's up here? A manuscript page. We have so far to go. What is with this mountain?
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Okay. I'm gonna look out for the birds. More goodies down there. Pick this stuff up. We have a lot of flare gun ammo. That's nice. Oh, we had a great time last time we rode on one of these. It totally worked the whole way.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Hey, same. Same brain. Seriously? Don't like that. Okay. Well, that could have been worse. That could have been worse. Oh, come on. Okay, suck it in. Checkpoint reached. Let's see if there was anything this way. Nope. I'm sure there's gotta be like an achievement or something for that. To shoot the pyramid of cans. Gotta go fast. Cauldron Lake. What does this say? The 8th deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but it has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes in 1970. And even then, the underground activity was comparably mild despite some property damage. There were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many folk tales. It's a popular recreational area for the area residents. No casualties, but I thought that other author guy went down with the lake. Did he not? There's something up there, it looks like. Oh no, just a pointy rock that looked like a tent. Misleading! Rude! Alright, I don't trust this. I'm running across it. Oh, it won't let me run across it. Ouch. Huh. Manuscript page. Mott at Cauldron
Mott
Lake.
had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Who's the boss? Very safe, very stable. Very stealthy. Tom, you talked to me on TV. Tom. Tom, I miss you, Tom. Oh, dear. I curse you, Thomas Zane. Did you write this? Who the fuck is CW? CW and Thomas Zane. Okay, more shotgun ammo, even though we don't have a shotgun right now. Lots of flares. Hunting rifle ammo. Not a big fan of that. Ouch. Oota. Okay. Suck my ass. That wasn't the lookout?
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
This is a long-ass episode.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find. I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Okay. So again, more making you wonder if he's, like, actually, like, just imagining all this, or if it's, like, real things happening to him.
Wait! That you? Wake?
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! I'm sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make him play ball. You see? To get him writing for us. Please. Please. Oh. I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me.
Bro. Into the lake. Oofta. That was episode 3 of Alan Wake, leaving us on a cliffhanger there. Based off of what we read in the manuscripts, we're gonna wake up in the mental clinic run by that doctor that the wife told us about in chapter 1. So far, it's quite the intricate story. I'm enjoying it. If you guys have any questions or any theories, please leave them down in the comments. If you're liking Alan Wake, please leave a thumbs up on the video. If you guys want to continue to see where this story leads us, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Again, we're trying to get through all of Alan Wake 1 and 2 before the Phasmophobia collab on May 12th of 2026. I hope you guys have enjoyed so far. Make sure that you guys get plenty of rest, drink plenty of water, eat at least one good meal today if you haven't already. Don't forget to take your medicine, and most importantly, reach out to someone you love and tell them you love them. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.